Hey, what's going on, y'all? So I'm coming to you live. I'm sure that you saw my last post. If you didn't, it's a book plug from Jeff Lerner, who is the president, founder, CEO, and director of Entre Institute of Learning, in which I am a student. The name of the book is Unlock Your Potential. And I'll be doing several book plugs. I mean, for all kinds of books. I've plugged Catherine Gray. She's like my favorite Quitlet author. But Jeff Lerner, who is a entrepreneur in digital marketing. I actually found Jeff because I was searching for a knowledge class to use for Regina and I's real estate business. If you don't know, my wife Regina and I are the Grau Group of Lamarck Realty. We're realtors, so I was searching for a digital marketing class to better my skills at promoting our business on the real estate side. And what I found from Jeff was so much more, for sure. So Jeff kind of he teaches this holistic approach, which kind of for me goes hand in hand with sobriety in terms of becoming the best version of yourself. And that's what this whole page is all about. You know, it's like the mission statement is, I believe that everybody can more easily become the best version of themselves by rejecting the use of alcohol and other drugs, and rejecting the societal pressure to use drugs and other alcohol and other drugs, I like to say. But this page is for people that have felt like that their addictions, that alcohol, other drugs have held them back from becoming who they've always seen themselves as, or reaching their full potential, either or all, in a physical, personal, or professional level. And so that kind of spoke to me. I didn't find the program, Jeff's program, and all the teachings that this book kind of entails. He wraps it all up in a nice book, these lessons. I'm sure he doesn't give it all to you, but he gives you the basics, and I'm sure it can be very beneficial to you. I didn't find Jeff and the book and the program before sobriety, but once I started learning about this stuff, I was like, oh God, I wish I would have had this a year ago or plus, because the journey to sobriety probably would have been much easier. It would have been more assisted by the knowledge that I've gotten from Jeff and the program, and now this book's out there for you. But so it's all about, he gets really kind of neurological in the sense of how our brain works and what holds us back in terms of fear, and facing your fears, and learning what it is you truly want to do. I mean, how many of us are stuck in a corporate job that kind of is a dead-end position? It's not really what you want to do. It's not fulfilling your soul. And one of the things that the book will get into is identifying what you really want to do with yourself, what would fill your heart and bring you the most joy, and what your calling really is. And on top of that, can you make money do it? How do you make money doing it? I mean, money is a huge thing in life, and this book isn't just about how to go out and get rich. It's about how do you find yourself and what you want to do, and how can you be the best version of yourself in a professional sense. So as what I was thinking is, okay, great. I'm going to find something that teaches me how to use digital marketing to better my real estate business. And, if I wind up not selling one extra house from these learnings that I learned from the book, from the program, at the very least, this is going to benefit me on a personal level. This is going to help me do well every day in a physical sense, in a relational sense, because that's what the personal is about, is your relationship with others, building network. How do you affect other people, and then ultimately professionally, can you attain financial freedom? And I'll do my own little dance when that comes. But my story is, if you don't know, I spent like 13 years working in the news business. That was a corporate job in which I was miserable, not only just because, the negativity surrounding the news and what I had to spew to the public every day. It was a very negative vibe. I also had to wake up in the middle of the night to get there. Every year, more responsibility was put on me, and we could never talk about, money compensation for all that responsibility. And one of the main themes of this book is that type of system is broken. This corporate career, which is actually a job disguised as a career, where you're not getting anything for your value. I mean, what you produce for a company, we've all seen Office Space, one of my favorite movies. What you produce for a company is not directly related to the compensation that you get. And we all need to break free from that in this new world. So the game has changed, and the only way to really become free in many senses is to learn the new way of doing things. And that's what this book really teaches you how to do. And it's not just teaching you that on in a job professional level. It's teaching you how to be the best version of yourself from a physical standpoint, which is the body and the brain. The brain, even though that's psychological, it is a physical part of you. It's your main tool in how you're going to create the life that you want for yourself, for your family. And I could talk about this stuff all day, but it's a good book. It's a great, even better program from Jeff Lerner. It's called Unlock Your Potential. If you want to know how to get it, I can drop you a link. Just send me a comment below the video or in one of my other posts. I'll hit you up on Messenger. I'll send you the link. Simple book. It's a great read. It's helped me a lot. It's led to more things. Without the lessons in it, we wouldn't have this page. We wouldn't have this group. I was just getting into it to learn how to sell more houses digitally, and it led me to a whole lot more. So if you're interested, and I sparked your interest a little bit, and it's something you can see yourself benefiting from, please hit me up. I will send you the link, and happy reading. And everybody, I wish you well, and go get them, and let's become the best version of ourselves. Bye.